Yeah. But now you gotta put on, man. You gotta put on for the city.
Okay.
Need you put on for Charlotte. I don't think I never had nobody from Charlotte on my podcast.
Okay.
Let me think. Nah,
Oh,
you actually the
yes.
first. Yeah, you actually the first. So you gotta put on.
I will.
You gotta put on, man. Hey, man. Welcome back to another episode of Trap Set Network, man. Today, we have a great guest, man. We talking about content creation. We're gonna teach y'all how to modify, and also how to maximize in content creation as well. I think this is gonna be a real dope conversation. I think this is gonna be real dope. A lot of people can learn from you. But I'm gonna introduce my guest, man. Today we got.
Juliana Downs.
Yeah, what's up with you? Let's get into it. So where the name Julieanna come from? Who made it? Your mom? It come from your mom, your dad?
Both of them.
Both of them together? You ain't never asked like,
Funny story. They actually wanted me to have a dash in between my name, so it was supposed to be Julieanna, but the nurse put it all together.
So the nurse messed it up.
Yes, but I feel like she looked out because I feel like that's so extra, just like Julie. Then I got a dash, Anna.
Then the dash and Anna. Nah, it's dope. It's dope. You just don't hear it that many times. That's why I asked though. But tell me about yourself. Where you from?
I'm from Charlotte.
For Charlotte,
Yes.
putting on for Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yes.
What's so unique about Charlotte? I love Charlotte. I know I be like going and it be like a lot of stuff to do. Like last time I went out to Charlotte, I love the downtown scenery. It's like people there, they actually like maximize themselves. But tell me what you like about Charlotte. I think it's a dope place.
What I like best about Charlotte is just one, the food.
Yeah,
I'm
the
a
food
big
is fine. I get y'all
I'm
that
a
one.
big food person, so
Yeah.
every time I go to downtown, I try to find a new place. Also, the people, like meet people that are from all different countries and stuff. Because I'm from Guyana.
Guyana.
Yes.
Originally?
Yes.
Hold on. Okay, you can't just skip over there. Tell me about Guyana. Like where is Guyana?
Okay. Guyana is in South America.
Okay.
So far I think I've been back 4 times.
Okay.
Most recently over the Christmas break. And it's like the polar opposite of the United States.
I bet it is.
Yes.
But tell me about it though. Like, how different is it from moving from like somewhere like South America to over here to North America in the U.S. pertaining?
If I could go back, I would.
For real?
Yes.
What's so unique about it?
The weather. We only have 2 seasons, so like just spring and summer. So it's either raining or it's super hot. And I like that because I don't like the cold.
Yeah.
The food is amazing because everything's sourced there. Fruit is fresh. Like in comparison to American food.
For real? It's the freshness better, right?
Yes,
You can taste it.
Yes.
What's cause like I mean I hear that a lot. A lot of people be like when you go overseas the food is way better. What's your favorite thing to eat when you back at home?
Curry chicken.
Curry
Hands
chicken.
down, yes.
Curry chicken?
Yes.
I like curry chicken.
So
I like
learn
I like jerk chicken though. But curry chicken is fine.
Okay.
But
It's
if the
like-
jerk
it'd be like
right there,
top
I'm gonna
3.
take the jerk first.
Top 3.
Top 3.
I taught myself how to make curry chicken because I eat it so much. My mom
real?
was like, "You need to learn how to make it." So I went in the kitchen, put on YouTube, and I learned how to make it.
She was telling you that because she was getting too high. Nah, that's dope. But tell me about how you started content creation. What made you want to get into it, and also as well, like, cause I know like certain people like myself, I watch different talents and podcasting and different networks and stuff like that before I got involved into it. What was the toughest time going through that like period of starting to where you at now? It'll be like, damn, okay, yeah.
Starting would definitely be the comparison phase that I went through. I used to watch a lot of YouTube growing up, and I would look up to all of my favorite YouTubers and just be very motivated in what they're doing because they inspire a lot of people, like reading their comments and seeing people just so fascinated in their life.
Yeah.
So that kind of like pushed me to want to start it. I wasn't as consistent, so that was definitely one of the things. Like I was too busy focused on numbers, which is a big problem that a lot of people face when they want to start content creation. I was expecting immediate results. I was more focused on the quantity of videos
instead of the quality of it.
So I was putting out videos that I couldn't even watch. So
was they cringe-worthy like to that point? Because you was like, I couldn't watch. What was so cringe-worthy about it from Julieanna content and then until now? What was different about it?
I started when I was in middle school.
Okay. You started there early?
I started in middle school with the little iPhone 5.
Okay, 5.
And I put it up against my window. And in that time, like, haul videos were popular. What's on my iPhones were popular. So, like, I would just go in the video and I would just talk so much. And it's like, it was boring. I was so boring. I was trying to copy the personality of those I looked up to. and like you could see it in the videos that wasn't genuine at all.
How did you find your niche though? Like you said, you had trouble like trying to figure out where you place yourself in the content creation world. How did you find your niche and become who you are today though?
I think my niche came with just growing and learning a lot more about content creation,
Okay.
and also just looking at like what's trending really.
Mm-hmm.
Myself, like back then, I would say that I was more of like a kind of where I am now, like lifestyle, beauty, whatever type content. But I think it's just because that's the stuff I like to watch. So whatever you really watch and what you enjoy watching, that's what I say I would put out. Because if I like watching it, I would put it out.
You'll put it out. Okay, yeah, nah, that's different. But let me ask you this then, because a lot of people when they go into content creation, like they think from us on the outside looking in, we make it look like dang, I can get in and make money really quick and flip it like this and get all these brand advertising deals. What actually is the dark side of content creation? Like being a sole content creator, I know I have to do so many things, but what is the dark times in content creation that you hate about it, that you be like, I can't stand this part of it? What is that?
I have like 3. So the
Dang.
the first
Hey, you pretty much don't like content creation.
Don't get me
she
wrong.
said 3.
It's great, but it's like it's a lot of downsides as well that people like skip over because they just want to get to the money.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be like, let's say Kai Cenat and traveling every day.
Yeah.
You got to worry about one, being consistent.
Yeah.
Like you got to prioritize posting over going to a party or posting over like going out with your friends.
How many parties you turned down to do content creation? How many did you turn down?
Man.
Just like a ballpark, because I know it's probably a lot of parties.
I would say my freshman year, I actually prioritized the parties over my content.
Really?
Yes, and I feel so bad because.
Well, you did say you kept it honest though, because you was like, I did have a problem with consistency.
Yeah, like my freshman year, I think I was trying to be more in the moment because I didn't want to constantly have to be picking up my camera and filming everything.
Yeah.
Like I just wanted to be in the moment and actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
So I did not post a lot.
Let me ask you this though, because a lot of people that vlog, a lot of times carry their camera. Did you ever feel weird, like carrying your camera around individuals, like your peers and stuff like that? Because I know, like, people just look at you like, why the fuck she got a camera? Like,
even though, like, you think that, like, content creation has been normalized and, like, everybody's doing it, if I try to, like, film a Target haul or something and I have my camera up, if I see somebody coming, I put it down.
Really? You still get nervous to this day?
I'm still nervous. It still happens.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, that's another downside, too.
Okay.
It's like, you really got to be confident in what you do because people are going to look, people are going to wonder people are nosy. People are really nosy. But for the most part, like, once you get comfortable with it, I know once I got comfortable, people started also getting comfortable and wanting to get in the camera as well. And back to like the downsides.
Yeah, the dark side, not the downside. What's the dark side? Like, I hate this.
The consistency, the filming in front of people, not being able to see growth or like new followers coming in or views, like that can be disheartening as well when you put a lot of like work into one video, post it, go back a couple hours later and it still has like
because I do that. I did that sometimes, like with some of the podcasts we do. And I'm thinking like, oh yeah, this gonna be the one that do it. But then when I get the results, I'm like, I'm okay with it, but I thought it was gonna do better than this.
Yeah, so that like it sucks because like if you post, let's say I've been consistent all week posting videos, and I go back and I see that I'm not getting that many views or whatever. Yeah. Sometimes I want to quit, but it's like but then it always takes that one video. On TikTok, I went through this patch where I was only getting like 200 views every single video. And I didn't know what I was doing wrong. I was doing the whole posting at certain times, using certain hashtags. Nothing was working. Yeah. One day I made like a 8-second clip, posted it, didn't think nothing of it, went back, and it blew up. And I was
real?
Like, yeah.
So you keep up all your old content, because I hear a lot of content creators say that too. Like, please keep up your old content because usually when people catch on to you is when you're good, but you can still make money off the content that was already posted maybe even years ago.
Yeah, because like, I'm so quick to delete a video if it doesn't do good, but that could also hurt you as well because somebody might need that video even though they didn't see it. that one video that blew up could probably lead, like you said, lead them to go to your
Yeah.
page, and then they'd be like, oh, she makes more videos like this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna follow her. Whereas unless they see that one video and then they go to your page and like, she doesn't post
She
anything
don't
else.
post
Yeah,
enough. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna follow her.
How is it collabing with different people? I do want to know like how's those relationships approached, but also as well like during that time because I know in the content creation space, it's kind of like tell me about that because like if you find somebody that you want to collab with, but they do the same content as you. Where is that cutoff period? Because I know it's like more of a competition thing in this content creation world.
Yeah.
Because everybody fighting for a brand deal,
Yeah.
advertising deal. A lot of people ain't gonna say that, but I think content creation is a competition because a lot of, like I said, a lot of people fight for brand deals, trying to get the eyes on them so they can monetize this different content or whatever the case may be. How is that, and how do you know when it's a cutoff date for you? Like, okay, this is the time for me to go my separate way.
I would say with the approach is everything to me. Like how
Okay.
you come to me wanting to collab. Like I've gotten people saying like, "Oh, I want to do a video with you, but like you do all the talking." And it's like, that's not a collab. That's
So
not
they
a
using you
like
basically,
yeah,
yeah.
just using. And then there's other people who like actually have like a structured video. Like, hey, I want to do like, let's say a public interview, and you say this. Like we plan it out.
Yeah.
Everything's good. Like we work on tags, editing, cool, and it works
Correct.
out. I've built some really great relationships through
Yeah.
collabs. I've also
Okay.
lost some good relationships due to collabs.
You lost some. Hold on. How?
Yes,
Like, let's speak on that. How did Juliana lose endorsement deals or advertising deals or branding deals? How? What did you do wrong? I'm putting it out on you.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Well, there was a couple times where I was in the wrong, but there's also a couple times where they were in the wrong too.
Yeah.
I'll start with me. I'll take accountability. My consistency is the biggest issue with like when it came to collabs. Like brands would say we need content due by 5 p.m. and I'd say okay, I'll do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow becomes the next day, and then it's Friday 5 p.m.
Yeah.
I need their video,
Oh,
and I don't have it.
You don't have it.
That's a brand deal out the window.
So when that happens, do you have to give the monetary value back, or how do they go about doing that?
I have them pay me after to make sure that like what I have like made is good, or if
Yeah.
not after, like at least half. But
Are you better than me? I need all mine up front.
like for me, I'm trying to like, what's a good word? I don't think I'm big enough yet
Yeah.
to like do things like whenever they ask me my rates and whatever.
Yeah.
I always.
But
say
I'm
that
saying if they come to you though, that mean they want you. So you're the value right now.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is when you in those moments, why you don't collect the bag first and then post the content?
You know, I think.
I caught you in the moment here.
Yeah.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Nah, it's cool. But what I'm saying is, I just wanted to know because you may have a different outlook or aspect on why you do it that way. Because maybe somebody else is thinking your way that's watching this because it probably ain't good to take money all the ways up front.
Like for me, I didn't start for the
Okay.
money. The money is great. The money is amazing.
Yeah.
To like get the PayPal, get the Venmo, whatever. It's great, but I didn't start it for the money.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't put a lot of like, I don't put a lot on the brand to like send me my money right now and then
Yeah.
I'll work on the video.
Yeah.
Like I want to make sure I'm making like quality content for them because I know
Gotcha.
a lot of people are gonna see this
Yeah.
and I don't want to give like
Half done work,
and
yeah.
then like y'all pay me an X amount and I know it wasn't good. I would feel bad collecting that money if I knew I didn't even try on it.
Okay, so you more on the lawyer side of
Yes.
it. Nah, this business, man, you gotta collect your bag first. But nah, I'm gonna ask you this though. All right, so with content creation, especially for a woman, but for a man too as well, it's very expensive sometimes. Like I don't want to say very expensive, but I'm gonna say it's something that you have to do. How hard is it to keep up your maintenance with yourself? Because I know with women, it comes to the hair, the nails, the makeup, you know what I'm saying? It come with a lot. You feel what I'm saying? But how do you personally stay on top of that? But not only as well though, like what's the monetary value? Like for a month, if you have like let's just say 3 brands come to you, and they be like, Juliana, we need you to have at least out of each brand, we need at least 10 postings out of this whole month. So that's 30, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta do 30 postings out the whole month. How much is it gonna keep for you to keep yourself up to do those 30 postings?
I'm gonna need sleep. Well, Well,
We talking about hair, nails, makeup.
oh goodness. Let's see, hairstylists nowadays they charge it a lot.
Yeah,
So
like what's up with that? They be trying to duck out on the
not
deposits
mine
too.
though. Not mine. Not mine. Shout out Slay by K. No. But like nails wise, as we can see, I got one nail. One nail.
But this ain't a content creation day though.
Huh?
This ain't a content, like I guess it would be, but it's not a posting that you're doing for a brand though.
Like no. This was a week of posting for a brand. Like I started the week with nails, and then I did content all week recording because like certain things they want my hands in it. They want me showing things off, and like me, I would not promote.
You wouldn't do it like that, yeah.
So
you just been
nails
grinding.
alone would be like, I go to the nail shop. So
Facts.
nail shop is like 80 with tip.
Yeah,
'cause we tip around here.
that's crazy how nail prices are now.
Yes,
I remember when like, well, I'm a dude and I go and I only pay like $35 because I just get cleaning and clear nail polish.
See me, I
Boom.
do all the designs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but y'all fucked the game up with that. Then y'all be looking back like, oh, we gotta pay these high
Who's
price for
y'all?
that. The women,
Who's
y'all get the
y'all?
designs. Y'all do
I like
the
a nice
sparkles.
French tip. Right
French
here.
tip. Okay, yeah. I was like, whatever happened to the
Yeah.
French tips though?
Lashes. They're about like 80.
80 for some lashes, yo.
Yeah.
Okay, why am I paying $80 for lashes though?
I mean, you gotta think about it, though. You lay there for like an hour 30, hour and a half. They look good at the end. So, I mean,
$80 though? We charging $40 an hour to do it?
yeah,
That is crazy,
If
man.
I start doing lashes, I'd do it for 80 too.
For real?
Yeah, that's just me.
It's
Like, I
time
feel like 80
consuming.
is like a good price compared to like some other prices I've seen.
Yeah.
Hair,
It depends
Actually,
on what you get, right?
yeah.
Lifestyle or
yeah,
whatever.
like
That's dope.
braids. My friend
Yeah.
do these. So like,
She said my friend
my
do
friend
it.
do these.
Yeah.
So like, I say the upkeep is expensive because
For
like
sure.
you got to think people. Your appearance is a lot of
Yeah.
especially like when you're trying to sell something to someone. Like let's say I'm trying to sell this phone right here. Like if my hair is not done, I got eye crusties, I got things between my staining my teeth, my nails dirt. Like you're not gonna want to buy that. You're like, what are you even talking
You
about?
ain't even use
Yeah,
that.
like I was like, you don't even look like you use it. Like
Yeah, facts.
just like you gotta think like if I'm doing a beauty product,
Mm-hmm.
like let's say I'm promoting some bath wash.
Yeah.
And I just look like I need to wash myself, like it just wouldn't work.
It won't work. No, most definitely. I always thought about that because what I really wanted you to dive into was people think that they can get in content creation and then like come in and they like maybe look a certain way that's not presentable. What do you tell somebody like how to keep up with your appearance? Because a lot of people think, okay, I can get in content creation but the whole thing, they don't know this is really the new definition of modeling.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So like, yes, we pay you through the virtual world to model different things for us if we're a brand.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing that I wanted to ask you was how hard is it to like keep on top of that? Because like you have to work out, I'm pretty sure, to like keep your skin clear and keep your body right. How much do that get time consuming for you with the daily things you do in your life? Not just working out, but like making sure that your brand, Julieanna, is run the right way throughout, like, you know what I'm saying, your time period.
Focusing on my mental is like one of the biggest things that I do. Like
Yeah, I can
going to the
imagine.
gym is great. Like, journaling, getting stuff off your mind is great. But it's like if up here isn't right, like nothing's gonna work. I could sit down and try to film a video and I'll be stuttering my words.
Yeah.
I'll be getting upset on camera. Like so I try to make sure that like up here is good so I could like focus on the video and get it right. Like, because I've tried to make videos after having a busy day and I'm stuttering my words, like I said. I'm forgetting the point. I go on rambles. So, definitely just like making sure. Up there is good. Of course, physically, want to look fit and well. Outer appearance. Like, I would tell anybody, like, if you want to start content, like,
it's a lot that come with it,
not
though.
to say you have to, like, change yourself, but
make yourself presentable.
Yes, make yourself presentable if you want people to be interested and to use your links and stuff like that.
Facts. We're gonna get away from being a content creator a little bit. We're gonna dive into you a little more because I do want your people to understand who you are, but what your personality like as well. Okay. So who is Julieanna on days where she's not doing content creation? It's just you by yourself. What are you doing? What's a free stress day for you?
Stress-free day is...
No, I'm saying like a day that you may just want to have, like you just, like, ain't nothing to do that day.
Oh, nothing to do? Bonnet. Um,
She said bonnet.
bonnet. What's my favorite? Some DoorDash.
Okay.
And I just
What you be getting off DoorDash?
Chipotle.
Chipotle?
Yes, like, I trust. I know they say don't DoorDash Chipotle, but I trust it.
For real?
I trust. Even though they messed up my bowl a couple times, I'm
Yeah.
gonna still keep ordering it.
I fuck with Chipotle. Shout out to Chipotle.
So yeah, it's Chipotle and just like trying to just unplug from like
Yeah.
posting content and just focus on maintaining friendships.
Yeah.
So like any friends I haven't hung out with in a while, spoke to, get on the phone with them, go to the beach together,
Catch
so
up.
Yeah, just catching up because you can get consumed real.
I
quick,
know. Like the
quick.
podcast game like that too as well. And I be telling people like they want to get into it. I'm like, bro, it's even hard for a person like me that's been in it for 4 years going on 5 now. And it's like you still learning. Like we just learned. I just learned something new today. But you know what I'm saying? Like you learning, you always learning, but you always making connections as well.
Right.
How did you get yourself to this point, gaining with the followers that you have, being able to get people to look at you and be like, oh, okay, I want what Julieanna has in this posting or whatever. Where did that come from to where you build a community of followers, and how did you obtain it?
So once I actually started researching and getting into the whole content creation world,
Yeah.
because it's so much.
I bet it is, yeah.
I'm still learning to this day.
Yeah.
Like it's so much because I looked at it as like it was this hard thing that I'll never learn. But once I got basic editing down, and I made a strict posting schedule so my followers knew when to expect a video. I also engaged a lot with my followers. Like,
Okay.
I try not to like make it seem as if I'm better than anybody. So leave a comment, I'm gonna respond. Text me, I'm gonna respond.
You gonna respond? Okay.
Yeah, so just building that connection like causes people to be attracted to you, like be so like engrossed in your life and like what.
But how is that though? Because you can't separate too much from that because everybody want to feel like they in your life personally. How like how do you know like what to differentiate when it comes to like posting my personal life and posting stuff that people want to see or need to see maybe? How do you draw that thin line between?
Once I like knew I want to do this seriously, a lot of stuff that I used to post, I stopped posting.
What was the stuff you used to post?
I used to curse a lot on my story. I
For
used
real?
to post like all the drama.
You was a cursor?
I was a real bad.
What was your favorite curse word? You curse
not
on here.
gonna say
You said
it.
one time. The B word?
I love that word. Like I just loved cursing. It was horrible. Well, it wasn't horrible, but it's just I had to realize like I'm a brand and like brands are gonna see that, and I want to make a good first impression and like at least develop the relationship first before I get into that. So I stopped cursing, stopped posting any type of like alcohol, anything like that. What else? Posting like irrelevant drama, like anything like Megan and Nikki.
You can't even share your thoughts on that?
I try not to. Like,
why though?
Like I don't share.
This is not for Trap Set Network. Today, man, I want to talk to y'all about Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley is an uncomplicated skincare line for men. Now, when I break this down, I want y'all to do this, man. Head over to www.tigehanley.com/TSN. And when you log on to that URL, what you're going to see there is there's going to be a 30% off that you can get your first Tiege Hanley starter kit. Not only that as well, they're going to throw in a free gift for you just because you use our promo code TSN. But the good thing about Tiege Hanley is it helps me unclog my pores. It helped me get rid of my oily skin. But not only that as well, it helped me hydrate and replenish my skin. Now, I don't know how many men out there deal with tough skin, but like me, I deal with it 24/7 every day. So I have to put my Tiege Hanley 30-day starter kit on. Now I'm back to the episode.
My thoughts, if I do, it's more of like a spam page, so I know like a selected few are gonna see it. Because I have a public page, so anybody can click my story and see it.
So where I reach out to you, that's public.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you flip and pay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
so you don't normally be on that one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like that one, I'm on it like to post like brand promos like myself.
But it ain't the real thing.
Like that's another thing. Like you have to put on the persona for social media because like one post could be the make or break of a collaboration. I can't really I don't post a lot about news and politics and stuff.
Yeah.
I do, however, post like with the Palestine and stuff like that. So it's really just picking and choosing what to
talk
post
about,
and what not to post. Like relationship wise, if I don't post relationship wise, used to.
Why? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with posting relationship wise when you're a content creator?
I don't know if you saw, but there's this TikTok couple, Jessica the prankster and her boyfriend. They broke
I'm
up,
not for me. Yeah.
and social media all through my For You page is just rumors, speculations. He cheated
The
on her. Yeah.
algorithm going that way.
Yes,
Yeah.
like the algorithm doing its thing and people being nosy.
Yeah.
And I just didn't feel like introducing somebody to my followers, and then
Yeah.
things happen, and now I got people in my comments asking, "Oh, what happened? He's gone. He's long gone." Like,
Yeah,
yes.
that's how I'm gonna ask you. So with the dating world coming with it, how hard it is, like when you did date and stuff like that. How hard? Because I know sometimes that's time consuming as well.
Yes.
But how do you put that into your content creation as well, to where your partner be like, well, you taking too much time content creation? Like, how do you
Yeah.
balance all that?
When I did was in a relationship during doing content, I tried to balance as much as I can.
Okay.
Definitely keeping them in the loop of what's going on. Like, hey, I'm gonna be busy this week. I have XYZ promos due.
Yeah.
I'll let you know once I finish and everything. Having a supportive partner was
Partner,
definitely
yeah.
helpful. Because having somebody who isn't in the content creation world definitely like
Yeah.
it's hard because
Yeah.
they don't understand like, oh, what do you mean you have to post a video
Yeah.
before 11:59 and we can't go out to eat? Like, I have to put this for like.
You be declining dates? You be shutting down dates when you got to post different.
I mean, the influencing did come first. It
Yeah.
came first,
No, for
but,
real. That's
yeah,
where the bread at.
it is where the bread at. Yes. So, yes.
Facts.
But
Yeah.
dating wise, I don't think I could date a content creator. I
Content creator?
I don't
Why
think I
not?
could date
What's
another-
wrong with
like-
like content creator dating other content creators?
I would say no. I'll take back what I said. Depending on the content, I pick and choose like who I could really.
So what is the content that you can't associate yourself with when dating somebody?
Someone who just creates a lot of just like sexual content all the time. Like,
Gotcha.
always like, let's say like they do like public interviews and it's always like the freaky stuff.
Yeah,
like,
you
what
see
do
the
mean?
crazy stuff.
Like,
Yeah.
slap or grab. Like, why are
Yeah.
you going around
I
asking
don't even
girls
know
to
that
slap
one.
or
That's a
grab?
new one.
Yeah, it's like, why are you asking girls their body counts and asking if you can add to it? Like, why
Yeah.
are you doing that?
Yeah.
So I don't, because it's for me, it's a respect thing. Even though I get it's content, it's still just like a respect thing. Because anybody who's looking from the outside in, who doesn't know about content, who doesn't like, they don't know where I'm okay with it, but they'll say, be like, why you have a girlfriend? Why are you going around doing that? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, so nah, it's cut off for you. Okay, that's the only one in particular.
Before I used to not like the lifestyle creators like Drew Walls. I used to not like him.
Wow.
But like the filming himself, driving to Target, getting out his car, like that to me, I was like,
It's a little sassy.
Yeah.
I took the word right out your mouth.
Yeah, it was
Just
a
has
little.
a little
But then,
say, you
like,
better than me.
But then I had to really think about it. Girls do it, and
Yeah.
it's fine. So like, why can't a guy?
But
do it?
why do a guy do a content? Do you think a guy do a content creation is sassy?
No,
Like,
not at all.
I'm talking about like the TikTok challenges or whatever.
Shaking your hips is setting up a camera with a ring light to shake your hips. Yeah, that's sassy.
It's
That's
sassy.
just real sassy.
Okay,
But like,
okay.
as far as like what Drew Walls does, I think that's really cool how he was able to like get NFL deals and Target deals, and even though people were like hating on him bad,
Yeah.
like being able to flip that and make money from it. So I definitely I give him his props.
Okay, cool. How did your parents help you with this? Because I think I seen one interview and you shouted out to your parents like for the support. How much was there? Were they a big factor for you being where you are today?
Surprisingly, my parents did not like the content.
Really?
Yeah, they did not like me posting.
Like don't do it at all. You going to school?
I
Like,
had
"Ew, do it."
YouTube channels deleted. I had
No.
TikToks deleted. Like Instagram's gone.
Well, it's different for them because they from South
Yes,
America, right?
yes.
But you get here in America and you
Yeah,
like,
so
no,
it's
this
like,
the shit.
I had a TikTok with 14K one time,
Mm-hmm.
and my mom saw one of my videos, and it was like, I don't think she was able to like differentiate that it's just content. Like it's just content. I'm not actually like talking about it.
Yeah.
And I tell you, she was so upset about the video.
She was
I was like,
pissed?
it's not real. I was like, it's just content. It's just a trend that I just made. So once I like sat down with them and said, this is something that I want to do long term. I make money from it.
Yeah.
Like once they heard they hopped on board.
They hopped on board about it. Like,
They
look at
thought
this
I was
offer.
I don't do I don't do things for free. I almost cursed. I don't do things for
You can
free.
curse on here. I don't care.
I don't do things for free. So
Yeah.
once they like saw that I was actually dedicated to it,
Okay.
I inspired a lot of people. Like that's when they hopped on and they were very supportive, reading contracts for me, helping me balance things out. Very supportive.
Do you have your own personal contract to give the brands once they see you one as well?
I'm working on that.
Working
I'm
on it?
definitely working
Okay.
on that.
Cool, yeah. Now, what's some things that's good about content creation? We know the branding, we know the advertising, we know the monetary value, but what does it does for a sole person that's content creator?
Being in college, it definitely like helps build a lot of new friendships because
Yeah,
there
yeah.
are times I'd be walking down the street through campus or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
like someone would say they saw my TikTok, or like I'd be talking to somebody about something, they'd be like, "Wait, you're that girl
Yeah.
from TikTok?" Yeah, so like that's great. Just getting recognized is great. Um, I think that's one of my favorite things. Just
Yeah.
like being knowing that like people are actually
Recognize you
watching,
for it,
yes, and
yeah.
like my work is not going unnoticed. That's it's great. And then also like the connections, because people would see like different opportunities. Like let's say some brand is looking for a beauty influencer, people would send it to me saying, like, "I think you should apply for this." So it's like getting the put-ons too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, nah. I'm imagining that's pretty dope because like when you do it, it's like, damn, okay, you recognize me from that,
Yeah.
and then people actually work to get to that point to where they have people that recognize them out
Yeah.
in public and different stuff like that. Have you ever had anything like weird to come to you in public from a person that supported you? Like, why the fuck, nah, don't come at me like that, like,
Mm, I've had people like
or on
ask
the
me.
media.
I've had people ask me to like post video, like if they could do a video with me,
Mm-hmm.
or like if I could, we could film a video. Mind you, I've never spoke to these people in my life, so it's like
Yeah,
obvious you just want like your 2 seconds of fame on my page.
yeah.
I respectfully decline it because it's like one, I don't do like
But how do you? But that's the thing, though. You said they just want their 2 seconds of fame, but the whole time, though, they may have found you on Instagram and like, hey, I do want to use you for a video. Let's collaborate. How?
it's
Like,
the
see,
approach
cause
with
like, see,
everything.
this is what I'm gonna say. Cause like sometimes, like, honestly, I've reached out to some people, and then it's like they'll read the message and they won't respond. Why is that though? Like,
It's
why do people with a following do that?
Well, see, Instagram made a little feature where you could turn your red receipts off, so I'm glad they did that. Because I used to do that. Because like now it's so easy to like spot scams and
Yeah,
like spot. So it's like if I read it and it's like with you, I like the approach. Like,
yeah.
and I looked into it and I was like, this looks like legit.
That's
Something.
why I was like, let me send my page so she won't think,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm a
Because I've
scam or
gotten
something.
like
Yeah.
messages of like, oh, we want to do a photo shoot, but you got to pay $150 for like a deposit. I'm like,
That's crazy how somebody
Yeah.
wants you for something but wants you
Yeah.
to pay.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
I don't, I'm on the fence with it.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like I'm a brand ambassador for my hairstylist and then a couple other companies as well, and I still pay full price for some things. Like,
Yeah.
because I just feel like no matter how big I get, I'm not too big to pay.
Yeah.
Like even if you invite me to do my hair for free,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna be like, are you sure you don't need me to pay you?
You don't need me to pay you,
Like,
yeah.
I'll tip you or whatever. Like, this girl who does my makeup.
She said,
like,
I'll tip you or whatever. Y'all know what they, she got it for real. She said, I'll tip you or
No,
whatever.
this girl who does my makeup, very thankful for her.
Yeah.
Like we do content together. Like she'd record
Okay.
her doing makeup, I'd
Yeah.
record her doing the makeup. So it's like even if like money isn't being exchanged, we're getting something out of it.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, nah, that's what's up. That's cool. That's cool. How it is though, man. You popping your shit right now. You know what I'm saying? You feel it. I know that's a good ass feeling. Like, man, I got this bad coming in. I'm doing content creation. I knew I was gonna get to this point. What's that feeling like in the inside, knowing that you winning and something that you want, that you know what I'm saying, put money toward, put time towards. You know what I'm saying? You had to learn different stuff over the years to figure out how you can be monetized in this space. What that's like in the inside, like
That
pop your shit.
feeling is like you ever like been going through your
Yeah.
laundry and you see like a pair of jeans, you reach in the pocket and you see money.
Yeah.
That's how the feeling is, because it's
Damn.
like
Hey, that was a follow. Hey, that's a follow take on that. Yeah, I can
'cause
see
it's
that.
like when I see the PayPal email, it's like, man, hard work paid off. Like, let's go. Like, y'all, we going to Ruth's Chris.
Let's
Like,
go,
it's
y'all.
like-
We
it's
eat
like
good.
that, yes. But it's like also on another hand, even though it could be really, really good, sometimes the paychecks go slow because there's a thing called net 30, and net 30 sometimes be whooping my butt.
Let's talk about Net 30. Hop
Yes,
into it. For my
yes.
people who may not know, you know what I'm saying, she going to inform y'all on Net 30. So let's talk about Net 30. What's Net 30?
Net 30, I worked with a company, a skincare company, made the video. They told me to send over a, what was it? I don't remember the name. That's not important. They told me to send over something.
Tax document.
Yeah, like a text document type thing. The words on tip of my tongue. I can't think right now. And they will process payment. And then I was like, okay, cool. So I'm waiting. And
Yeah.
I'm refreshing my email, and I don't see nothing from PayPal. So I emailed them like, hey, like, when's the estimated time? And she was like, well, we run on net 30. I go on Google. What's net 30? The brand has 30 days to pay you. So
Oh, so they pay you monthly.
No,
They will.
like they have let's say like I do a thing April 1st. So they have till April, the last day in April
To pay you.
to
So
pay me.
it can come in
Yeah,
any blue
at
moment.
any blue moment. Yeah. So she was like, it'll take
Oh.
about like 2 to 3 weeks. I was like,
So how is that for you? Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, people have to know that on the front end.
yeah.
Because people they'll just see the price. And then they'll get hit with the back end and be like, we
Yeah,
on
'cause
that
it's
30.
like-
and you be like, well, damn, you didn't tell me that.
Right, like how they know I didn't like already put a
Yeah.
down payment on something and need the money now.
Yeah.
So definitely that's something that kicks my butt. I hate net
For sure.
30. I just want to get my money and go.
For sure. Nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. What's the fun things you get to do that you like get from this lifestyle but can apply to you? Is like, I guess for instance, like the hard work that you put in this, the fruits you get from this. What's some things that you take from this and apply to your like regular life outside of Julieanna the brand? Julieanna the brand.
Definitely the importance of maintaining relationships because so many brands I've worked with have been so like the collaboration has went great and they've referred me to another company and the company would come to me and be like, hey, we work with this company. They told me it worked well. We'd like to work with you and double the payment. And I would take that into regular life as like just being a friend, just being there, showing up and supporting. Because I have friends who mention my name in rooms I'm not even in, so I'm getting the put on. Yeah, getting the put ons, and I'll be sleeping in my room, and I get the text, "Hey, I was just at this networking opportunity, and I told your name to a couple people. They'll be reaching out to you." Like, it's
that's
cool.
dope.
It's
Nah,
really
that's dope.
cool.
That's dope. So tell me about how did you acquire brand deals? What's some of the brand deals you've done, and how did you acquire those brand deals?
A couple I've done was Good Molecules, a skin company. What's another one? It's on tip of my tongue. My Black is Beautiful. They had an HBCU program. I did that. Impressions of Beauty. They had me working with like Gain, Family Dollar. So many, count on my fingers. Yeah. It is so many. I had one with Shein, Fashion Nova, Wrangler. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
So how do you reach out to those brands and actually try to like, you know what I'm saying? I guess we'll say like if someone want a brand deal in content creation space, what's the things that they need to check off their list to be prepared before they reach out?
Making sure your niche like aligns with theirs.
Drive direct.
Yeah, like you can't be posting fitness content and then reaching out to like
soda companies.
Soda companies. It's not gonna make sense. Like your followers gonna be confused. They're gonna be confused.
Yeah,
we're all confused.
Yeah.
So like you got to make sure that one, your niche aligns with that. Two, you actually have interest in the brand. Like do your research on the brand. Yeah. Because you can't get in front of the camera and be like, oh, this is the soap. Whoop de doo. Like you gotta know what you're talking about too.
Yeah.
And then also a lot of people are scared to reach out to brands. Like I was in them brands' emails bad. Like
for real?
I would look up like Fashion Nova partnership email and I'd email them my media kit and everything, and they didn't get back to me.
For real?
Yeah,
so when a company don't get back to you, but you want this company bad, do you keep going or is that annoying?
I just let it go because it's great. Because like a lot of the companies that I work with now, at one point they definitely did reject me. At one point. Yeah.
Okay, so they came back. They spit the block.
Like, I mean, looking at my page before versus now, I probably would have like rejected me too.
Yeah.
Because my page was all over the place. You couldn't really tell what I was doing. Half the time, my face wasn't in frames. It was either not well lit. So sometimes they tell you like why, like, oh, you're you don't have enough followers or you don't get that many views.
Yeah.
Then like if you can work on that, we can in the future we can work together. But the rejection is tough.
Yeah, the rejection is tough.
Now I'm working with them and it's good.
Yeah. So now do you go back to the table? You be like, nah, y'all ain't want me at first, but this is what I need from y'all. Have you ever countered an offer? Or have you ever received an offer that was disrespectful?
Yeah. Like
okay,
one
talk
brand
about
wanted,
it.
I think 5 videos. They wanted them by Friday, so I had to upload a video starting Monday every single day for just $50. And the videos had to be 30 seconds long. They had, you need to have this type of text. You need to say this. You need to be smiling. Your hair needs to be.
Oh, no, $50.
Yeah, too many, like, you got too many rules. And the price tag is just not, it's
not aligning up. Yeah. So how do you reject them? What did you tell them?
I go the kind. I'm a nice person, so I go the nice route, and I ask like, are they willing to negotiate? And sometimes they say yes, they're willing to negotiate. Other times they just say no, and then that's why I just say I'm just not interested in collabing with them at the moment.
Sure.
And in the future, if they want to work together and up that price, then yeah, sure.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna ask you this though: what the DMs be like from the dudes? Cause I know they look at it. I know they look at your page with content creation. If you're a pretty woman, a lot of dudes gonna hop in the DMs. How annoying is that? I know, because I know it'd be the same guys. And you be like, what the fuck? But how annoying is that, though?
I'm so glad Instagram has that message request. Yes, because so many.
But you have to reach a certain amount of following to get there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So when I didn't have that follower, they were weird.
They were weird,
so weird. So, like,
out of pocket.
Out of pocket, just the most random things.
Yeah.
I've one that was like, I'll tell you my social security number, like.
What? You had somebody to tell you this social security?
You don't even know me. Like, yes, the DMs are.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. No, for sure. I do want to ask you some little topic questions here. Okay. I'm gonna tell you either or. It's gonna be kind of like our little fast round towards the end. But either or, you got to choose one. I don't want no in between, or I might. Okay. All right. Let's see. My first one. Are we going Meg Thee Stallion? Or are we going Lotto?
Megan Thee Stallion.
What?
Megan Thee Stallion. I know you saw her Megan challenge.
But you told me earlier you a fan of Atlanta music. Why would you leave Lotto out?
I didn't. No. I'm a fan of. I give credit where it's due. I did say Houston was number 2.
Okay.
But when it comes to Megan and Lotto, Megan's taking it.
For sure. Okay. Who your favorite YouTuber to watch? Number 1, without questions asked.
Hard because I don't really watch YouTube like that.
You don't? Who your favorite content creator then?
Ooh, okay. Diarra.
Diarra?
Yeah.
Diarra and Ken?
Yeah. Well, no Ken.
No Ken? Dang, I don't miss my boy Ken no more.
No.
I went to school with a content creator. Shout out to Queen and Ken. You know them? Queen and Ken.
This sounds so familiar.
Yeah, she just got engaged.
Yes.
Yeah, so I went to high school with her. That was kind of like my best friend at high school. But to see where she came from and to now, I would just be like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, so she be doing her thing too as well. But yeah, she's fine with it. So for you, Diarra.
Yes, I think I'm saying her name wrong.
Diarra? Is it Diarra?
I don't want to be butchering her name on here.
Yeah, me neither. Diarra, that's what we're gonna say.
That sounds right. Like just seeing her life and how she grew from, the Ken, like just detaching her name from Ken alone. Like their relationship, like, kind of made me not want to be, like, make my relationship.
For real? So, like, as a content creator, do you model yourself out of certain stuff like that? But, like, how does that work?
I would say, like, just because seeing how social media reacted once they broke up, all the speculations and, like, in her comments, like, she couldn't post a video without him being attached to it. Yeah. And how she went from it being Diarra and Ken to just Diarra. I just feel like I'm going to keep saying her name wrong.
Me too. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Diarra. It's one of them.
Yes, that sounds right, Diarra. Yes, just seeing how she made a brand for herself and how she monetized just herself, owning a sunglass company. Like, that's motivational. It's inspirational, too.
Nah, facts, for sure. So, with that being said, what's the favorite place for you to visit?
Back home, Guyana.
Guyana?
Yes.
What's so special about Guyana? If I want to go there and I want to take a trip, a vacation, what I need to do in Guyana?
First of all, you need to get you some minutes on your phone.
For real?
Service do not work over there.
Really?
I got a $500.
So how do you content create?
Huh?
How do you content create when you're over there?
Wi-Fi. Your best bet is Wi-Fi. If not, you got to get that little chip in your phone. Or just film everything and then just edit and whatever when I get back. Because when I go over there, I try to unplug from like
everything.
Yeah. Because it's like a whole different world. And if I could, like, I would love to film just like a day-to-day life living there.
Nah, facts.
Polar opposites of like living in America. Over there.
Yeah. So you like over there more than America?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, and we don't care.
100%.
Nah, for sure. What's next for you? And no, I do want to ask you this. What's something you'll tell a content creator that's just about to start out but is young right now, may look up to you, may follow you, watch you? What's something you could tell them?
everybody always says like be consistent. Consistency is key when everything. And that is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
But I think the most important thing is just staying true to yourself. Like
Yeah.
it's so easy to like
Don't be no sellouts.
yes, it's so easy to go on the camera and just act as it like somebody you're not, because people don't know you. But it's like when you turn the camera off, you
Do you meet a lot of sellout people in this content creation game? You do?
Yes. Yes.
How do you find, like, how do you know they sold out? Like, what's the definition of selling out?
I would say just like going against your own like beliefs and what you like, just not being true to yourself, just for a bag or just to like get some opportunity and everything.
Facts.
And I know it's really easy to become a sellout. Like,
Yeah.
we're all one collab away from being a sellout. Like,
no, I ain't.
that's why you got to be really, really careful about like who you collab. Like that's why I said doing your research on the people, going through that page, because like let's say you link with them, y'all collab, you think it goes good, you post it, and then everybody's in the comments calling you a sellout.
For sure.
Yeah.
Fashion over a sheen. I'm gonna do it to you. You better be careful. You walking on the tightrope.
I'm gonna say Fashion Nova. Just
oh, Sheen ain't gonna pay you no more, man.
just because they promote fast fashion and have children working in the warehouses. Fashion Nova probably does the same thing too, but
we don't know about it.
Definitely more low key about it. So Shein is cheaper. Don't get me wrong. Shein is cheaper and they get your stuff like this, but morally, I'll just choose Fashion Nova.
Facts, man. Nah, that's a big thing. What's next for you?
What's next for me? Finishing college.
Okay.
Continuing on the track with content creation and just getting bigger.
For sure.
I definitely thought that I never, like, honestly, every day I wake up and I don't even believe that I'm where I'm at, even though I'm not as big as I know I can be.
Yeah.
It's just like compared to where I was, like the 14K I have on TikTok, I did not have. I was fighting for my life to hit 10K on TikTok.
Really?
Like I was at like it was like 8,000 for like a good 3 months.
3 months?
Yes, and I was just like, I'm just never gonna hit the 10,000, and to like look back and be like, wow, now I'm at 14,000.
Yeah.
Instagram about to hit 11K. Like it's just crazy.
Yeah, that is wild.
Real, like
that's wild.
So I just hope to just continue growing, continue learning, meeting new people, different opportunities and whatnot, and just learning balance too.
Gotcha.
Because once the followers come and the money comes and everything, like life can completely change.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Fast, quick.
Fast, quick. Like not even if, when, because we're speaking in advance. When things do take off, I do plan on moving to either Houston or Atlanta.
Shout out, man. Come to the A-Town.
We'll see. We'll see what the people think. We'll see what they think. I'm saying Atlanta. Yeah. Right now I'm on the border of Atlanta right now. But
I expect you to say that. You ain't that far. You're in Charlotte.
Yeah. So going to Atlanta and just like enjoying life as a content creator, because I still work right now, still have a job, because a lot of people think like once I become a content creator I could quit my job and I'll get money every no, because the influencer money can run dry quick. I have my patches where I get no collaborations, no emails, no nothing, so I have my job as a safe haven. But once like I have the green light to go and quit the job and become full-time, I'm gonna take it.
Nah, facts. That's what's up, man. Nah, it was good talking to you. I think it was a dope conversation. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to tell them where they can find you or whatever they can reach out to you to do collabs.
Instagram at JulieBaby. That's JulieBaby. Yeah, I'm forgetting. On Instagram, and then TikTok. I'm gonna try my best to spell it. I spelled my name how you I spelled my name how you pronounce it. So it's JOOLEEANNU. HHH, so Julieanna.
Yeah.
How you pronounce my name? Yeah. That's my TikTok.
Bet, facts, man. Hey, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all go comment, like, subscribe, man. Share to your people, share to your friends, share to, you know what I'm saying, whoever you mentor, your mentees or whatever, man. Just get the word out there, man. Appreciate all the traffic we've been getting from Instagram as well. Also, we'll head over to www.teachhandley.com/TSN and get your 30% off on all your men's skincare product. It comes with a free gift of your choice, but also with a man bag as well. www.teachhandley.com/TSN. Hey, man, like I said, it's been another episode of Trap Set Network. We out.
Did I do good for you? Very good.
That's what's up.
Okay,
we got to get us a picture. Huh?
Okay, so skincare.
Oh, yeah. Hey, somebody got to pay us. You got to get us some pictures so I can post them. Well, you know what? Yeah, I get